SS-Obersturmbannführer Franz Schädle was the last commander of Adolf Hitler's personal bodyguard, for the 5th of January 1945 until his death on the 2nd of May 1945, aged 38. Biography. He was born in Westerheim, Baden-Württemberg, and after trade school he worked as a construction technician. He joined the SS on the 1st of February 1930. On the 29th of February 1932, the SS Kommando was formed to provide general protection for Hitler. Schädle was one of 12 SS members selected by Sepp Dietrich to present to Hitler for the unit. From the 12, a smaller 8-man team called the SS Kommando des Führers was chosen to protect Hitler as he traveled outside Munich and the borders of Bavaria, Germany. Schädle guarded Hitler at the various Führer headquarters and accompanied him on all his trips. He also served on the staff of Reichsführer SS Heinrich Himmler from the 1st of May 1934. On the 5th of January 1945, Schädle was appointed commander of the bodyguard unit after the dismissal of Bruno Gescher. By then the SS Kommando had been expanded and was known as the Führer Kommando. He accompanied Hitler and his entourage into the bunker complex under the Reich Chancellery Garden in the central government sector of Berlin. At the time, Schädle appointed FBK member Obersturmbannführer Franz to be the bunker telephone operator. By the 23rd of April 1945, he commanded approximately 30 members of the unit who stood guard therein for Hitler. On the 28th of April 1945, he was wounded in the leg by shrapnel. It caused him to have to hobble around using a crutch. After Hitler committed suicide on the afternoon of the 30th of April, Schädle was present at Hitler's cremation in the garden of the Reich Chancellery. Thereafter, orders were issued that those who could were to break out. The plan was to escape from Berlin to the Allies on the western side of the Elbe to the German army to the north. Those left in the Reich Chancellery and Führer bunker were split up into 10 main groups. Rockers Misch stated that Schädle had ordered that when the time came, he was to join SS Brigadier Führer Wilhelm Mock's lead breakout group. Misch later recalled that shortly thereafter 4 fellow FBK guards came down into the Führer bunker carrying an empty stretcher. They wanted to carry Schädle on it during the breakout. Schädle turned them down. According to the bunker's master electromechanic Johannes Henschel, by that time Schädle's leg wound had become gangrenous. Prior to his suicide, Joseph Goebbels finally released Misch from further service as the bunker telephone operator. He was free to leave. By then Misch and mechanic Henschel were 2 of the last people remaining in the bunker. Misch went upstairs, through the cellars of the Reich Chancellery to where Schädle had his office to report one last time. Misch told Schädle that Goebbels had released him. Schädle told Misch of the route he should take to try to get through the Soviet encirclement of the area. Thereafter, Schädle committed suicide by shooting himself in the mouth with a pistol. Rather than attempt the breakout from the Chancellery to escape from the advancing Red Army, he did not want to endanger the lives of the others in the attempt given the fact he could only walk at a slow pace using a crutch. Film portrayal. Franz Schädle's suicide is depicted in a brief scene in the 2004 German film Downfall. Schädle is portrayed by Igor Babenchikov.